Pay a visit to Perico's home in Todos Santos. If he's there, grab him and bring him in. If not, search the place for useful intel.
I got one narco, near that stack of tires.
I got eyes on a sniper.
We got a mounted weapon.
I got a third target.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Deploying drone. Got another tango. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Sending our intel on enemy positions.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. There's another one. That's 10. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Roger that. Moving. Roger. I need a better position. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Eyes on the target. I don't have a shot.
I've got the target. Target lost. Target marked. Target down. Roger. Let me get in position. Target acquired. Lost visual on the target. Roger that.
Let me get into position.
Copy that. Moving. Target acquired. Standing.
Roger that. Target marked. Say the word. Target eliminated. We good? Shit got close for a second there.
Perico isn't here. Scour up any kind of intel you can.
Hola.
We've got schematics of some kind. Fractal antenna, maybe.
If Perico's using that fractal antenna to broadcast, that drawing might help the activity get a beat on his location.
It's a Santa Blanca commendation. Those Sicarios will be missing this. We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They could pay us back later.
Ahí le va su corrido, jefe. Con mucho respeto, viejón. Brinda su corazón a la Santa Muerte. Su mensaje es divino. No vivirán por mucho tiempo, cabrones. Los que se crucen en su camino, a huevo, de muchas vidas es el dueño. El evangelio del sueño. Con honor representa la Santa Blanca. De todo el mundo el cartel más grande. Honor, mis compas. Es más que humano, mezcla de bestia con hombre. Es un hijo de su pinche madre. Como dice, de muchas vidas es el dueño. El evangelio del sueño. Y ni modo que sea truco, mi compa. Jálale el cuerno. Un saludo para los compas que están allá atrás. Pistiele con ganas, pariente. De la casa salió ese compa. Con sangre escribe su historia. Y ahora en delante nadie lo tocará. Ni madre. Y todo lo hace por su gloria. De muchas vidas es el dueño. El evangelio del sueño. Su gracia y su ira no tienen fin. No, señor. Representando a la Santa Blanca. ¡Échale mi compa! De muchas vidas es el dueño. ¿Pues quién va a ser? El evangelio del sueño. Y así quedó, compa, con mucho cariño. Ahí está su corrido, patrón.
Hard to imagine shit like this happens almost every day here. Drone is airborne. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Here's our intel on enemy locations.
Fire!
If they didn't know something was up before, they sure as hell do now.
¡Hey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados yanquis aquí, Perito! ¡Quiebren a todos esos putos!
They've seen us.
¿Dónde están a salvo?
We're wasting time. Let's get a move on.
Found a Santa Blanca medal. This'll make a nice souvenir. Clear. How you guys holding up? Nicely done. With less cartel stations on the air, the rebels will be able to move into the area. Sniper, top of the tower. The drone is up.
All clear, all clear.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. I'm spotting another tango, and baby makes 3. I've got eyes on a captain. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Transmitting intel on enemy positions.
Roger that. I need a better position.
Shit, I gotta find a good position.
Target acquired.
Ready to engage.
Stand by.
He's down. We're cool, we're cool.
Roger.
Let me get into position.
Copy that. Moving.
Roger that.
Target
Copy.
marked.
Target marked.
Ready to fire. Going hot. That was close. Should be okay now.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
In local news, Tinku fighter Raul Vargas is moving to the United States of America to start a new career as a mixed martial artist in the new Global Fighting League. Vargas, the undefeated Tinku champion of Charamoco, is well known in Pucara as El Jaguar del Rey. He earned a name during his first Tinku battle by strapping shards of broken glass to his fists. These jaguar claws frightened so many opponents that Vargas won many of his first battles after landing only one or two powerful blows. Now Vargas, who boasts more than 200 victories as a Tinku fighter, will match his strength and skill against the best fighters in the world of mixed martial arts. No word on whether or not he'll be allowed to use his trademark claws in the arena.
Yo, I got a weapons case here. Nice. That was a fucking hoot. Nothing like swiping a helicopter to bring a day into focus.
We've got a possible location on DJ Perico's radio station. Go check it out.
Stay out of sight. We're closing in on the radio station. Let's see if Perico's on the job. This place is empty.
Maybe he ran. Maybe somebody we talked to tipped him off.
But he's still broadcasting.
Bowman, we're at the station. DJ Perico isn't here, but there's still a broadcast coming through.
He's using that station as a relay to boost his signal, and we can't hack in without the encryption key. Use the drone to scan his antennas. SIGINT can take incoming data, and we can try to trace his location by triangulating the incoming signal's strength.
Roger that.
All I understood from that phone call with Bowman was scan the antenna. We just have to keep the drone still till the scanning's done.
Getting some awful interference here.
Not good. Might be a jammer in the area. You're gonna have to find and destroy that before you can scan Perico's antennas.
We're on it.
Back it up, they're gonna see you. That was fucking close.
We got a Sicario, close to that stack of tires.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
We copy. Relaying enemy positions now.
It's a Santa Blanca commendation. Those Sicarios will be missing this. That makes 5. The drone is up.
Hey, I sent a Blanca LT.
Tell me where.
There, by the container.
Scan complete. Just hope SIGINT can trace Perico's location.
Good news. Thanks to those schematics you found and the scan you took, we've confirmed that Perico's using a basic frequency agility program to encrypt the signal to his relay.
But to hijack the signal for Pakatari's broadcast, we still need the encryption key.
Right. We've got enough data to get you to the area of Perico's location. You need to pay him an unfriendly visit and get his encryption key.
Bowman sending through background on DJ Perico.
DJ Perico, the parrot. His dream in life was to be a mixtape DJ, which essentially means yelling over someone else's song and then charging people for it.
DJ Perico!
Fortunately for the music industry, life got in the way. Corner boy at age 13, crack charge at 14, attempted murder at 15. Rather than do a bid in a gladiator academy, he fled to Mexico. He had a cousin in Santa Blanca, got a job as a sicario, a hitman. However, if Santa Blanca had run his sheet, they'd had seen he'd only attempted murder. Another way of saying he was a fuck-up. Like he missed 2 guys in the front seat of a Wrangler. I mean, how hard is that? It was only a matter of time before he annoyed the shit out of every single member of the cartel and got his corpse thrown back across the border, except El Sueno took a liking to him. Perico amused him. He can't shoot a gun, but he can shoot his mouth off. So...
Good morning, Bolivia!
El Sueno found a role for him. Pirate radio, propaganda. Spread the good word about the coming of Santa Blanca.
It's a beautiful day for cocaine, but hey, what day isn't? A special shout out to my boys in Pucara province, building El Sueño's final finca. But let's not be in too big a hurry, okay, boys?
DJ Perico is El Sueño's pet. Let's give him something new to parrot.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun, near the container.
Newman, my people have discovered a vehicle dispatch for a truck bringing valuable replicas to El Sueño's mausoleum. I know it's not your main task, but it's an opportunity to win your Sueño's pride.
Check. We get the chance, we'll take out the convoy before it reaches Sueno's personal shrine.
El Sueno is sending a convoy loaded with personal items to decorate his private mausoleum. Yeah, you heard that right. Intercept and destroy those trucks.
Deploying drone.
Eyes on a gun
See a
turret.
second target, and baby makes 3. Hey, sniper on the roof. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Sending our intel on enemy positions.
Marking a cap.
Got it, moving. I need to get to a better position.
Eyes on a gun turret. Copy that. Moving.
Copy. Target marked. Roger that. Target marked.
Good to go. Dropped him.
Okay, we're still good. Moving to position.
I need a better position.
Got the target. I don't have a shot.
Target marked. Target lost.
Eyes on the target. Lost the target.
Target acquired. Standing by. Enemy down.
All right, breathe easy. Got it, moving. Got the target. Got one.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. Target destroyed.
I guess Sueno could still have a mausoleum without all this stuff, right?
Sure, but without the bling, it'll just be a bigger casket.
We've got a location on Perico. Get that little fucker and make him give up his encryption key. We're gonna turn Buchon Radio into radio-free Bolivia.
Drone is airborne.
Got an alarm.
Got a tango.
Got an alarm.
Great. Mortars. I got another. That's 5. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
I'm getting a position.
Need to get to a better position. I got it. Moving to position.
Target marked.
Roger that. Target marked.
Marking a captain.
Say the word. That's one down.
Marking an enemy. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Here's our intel on enemy locations.
The alarm is disabled.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun. Inside the firing post. cool. We're cool. Roger that. Let me get into position. Got the target. Lost the target. Target acquired. That tango's down. All right, breathe easy.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
Shit, we got company.
I got eyes on a mounted enemy
Eyes on gun
marked.
turret. Got an alarm.
I've got eyes on a captain.
Roger, let me get in position. Moving to a good sight line. Eyes on the target. Roger, target acquired.
I got a third target. Target spotted. That makes 5.
Moving to a better position.
Marking a captain.
Good to go. Got him.
Careful, Sicario's sporting a submachine gun. Over by the mortar.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Roger that, moving.
I need a better position.
Shit, I gotta find a good position. Roger that, target marked. Copy.
Ready to fire.
Target marked. He's dead. Alright, we're good.
I got eyes on a weapons case. This'll go nice with my boots.
We've got enemy activity nearby. Moving to position.
I see a second target.
Eyes on the target.
Find a good position. Copy that. Moving.
Target acquired.
Good to go.
He's down. Alarm over here. Hey, we're good.
Look at this shit.
I've seen a mausoleum or two in my time. This one could eat those for breakfast and not even notice when it shit them out.
We're supposed to think Sueno's a god? He sure as hell does.
There's the antenna. Perico's gotta be close. Remember, we need him alive, people. The drone is up. Hey, sniper on the roof. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Got an alarm.
I'm seeing two
Tango number
narcos here,
3,
over
marking
by
a
the
tango,
crate of
close
comm
to
gear.
that local. Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Roger. Let me get in position.
Let me get into position.
Moving to a better position.
Roger, target acquired. Got the target.
Ready to fire. Target down.
Hey, eyes on Perico. Easy, come in.
Hands off! Don't fuck with me! I'm famous!
Okay, we're still alright.
Ah, fuck!
At a loss for words, DJ?
Hey, look at me! Do I look like a sicario to you? You don't have to kill me, man!
Oh yeah? Why's that?
I still got my whole life to live, man! I got dreams to fulfill and shit!
Just give us the encryption key to the station's master control.
Alright, man. Just you didn't get it from me, okay? When prompted for a username, type in BIDIBOM, bidibom, then enter the numbers generated on this token.
Savor this moment, Perico. This is the day you almost died. This is the day I spared you.
Oh, okay.
See, I know you could just change the encryption key. But in exchange for not killing you, you are gonna keep broadcasting and you're gonna wait to change that password until my associate Pacatari makes his broadcast. You got it?
Yeah, man.
Bowman, we've got the encryption key, but I'm not sure we're up for hacking the signal.
I know you're not techies. The rebels gave us the location of one of their comms guys. You have to break him out of a Santa Blanca jail, but we need his expertise.
They can't spare a comms guy who isn't locked up?
And neither can I. Extract him to an RP, and I'll get him the gear he needs to cut into that broadcast for Pacatari.
Roger that.
Santa Blanca.
Roger that. Moving to a good sight line. Target acquired. Copy. Target marked. Tango is fucking down.
Por Dios, ¿qué le pasa? Esto ya es
Moving.
We need to get to a
Copy
better
that.
position.
Moving.
Eyes on the target.
Target
Ready to
spotted.
engage.
Standing by. No
Lost my
target.
target.
Repeat. No target.
That's one down.
They found their amigo. Damn. Clear.
There's a cartel commendation here. I got one of those cartel medals here. Some Sicario is gonna miss this.
Get the next antenna.
Radical cage.
Hostile.
Let's roll.
We're cool. We're cool. We're good.
Good job, people. It'll be easier on the rebels if the cartel can't call each other with rebel positions.
Pakatari's radio engineer is being held prisoner at the Olico Dam. We need to bust this guy out so he can help us hack Perico's broadcasting system.
All right, we're all clear.
Drone is airborne.
Eyes on the gun turret. I'm getting in
Spotting another
position.
Tango. I got
Moving to a
third.
good sight line.
I've got eyes on the captain. Here's target number 5.
Wait one.
Target
Let me get in
marked.
position.
Copy.
Target marked. Say the word, boss. That tango's down.
We're clear over here.
We've got enemy activity nearby. I got a Sicario over here, next to the container, see?
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Tango number 3.
We got some light
carrying
rounds here.
submachine guns. Enemy spotted.
Watch out, place is rigged with an alarm.
Great. Mortars.
I'm moving to position.
Let me get into position. Hold up, let me get a good sight line.
I've got the target.
Eyes on the target. Ready to engage.
Hostile killed.
We're good, we're good.
Eyes on the prisoner's location.
This is a lot of trouble for a rebel comms guy.
Chalk it up as a favor to the rebels. We can always use their good graces. Let's just make sure the prisoner's in one piece.
¡Concentración! ¡Necesito que se concentren!
Camarada, acérquese. Daño. Seguir, usted puede. Ábralo, no puerta.
In the old days, the miners made sure to leave offerings to El Tío down in the tunnels. Little things, some tobacco or a handful of coca leaves. Sometimes, if the men knew they would be working a shaft that had an evil reputation, they would pour out cups of Singani over the stones, so El Tío would leave them be. The year I turned 25, I was working in a mine near Huayna. It was old and deep. The timbers were rotted and its veins were nearly dry. Times were hard. There was so little coming out of the mine that people barely had enough to eat, much less feed El Tío. We had been working in the deepest parts of the mine for many weeks, and the tunnels had begun to shift and ground. I knew that El Tío was hungry, and that something bad was going to happen. So my brother and I went into the hills one night and killed a llama. That morning, before I went down into the mine, I painted its blood on the entrance as an offering to El Tío. The cave-in happened later that day. 1 minute I was working, the next, I was alone in the darkness. I could hear my friends moaning and crying out in pain, cut off by tons of earth and rock. One by one, my friends fell silent. I sat in the dark and listened to them die. And then it was my turn. A smell came into the air. It was foul, like burnt hair and brimstone. And then, El Tío was there. I couldn't see him, but I could feel him there in that tiny space, right in front of me. I was shaking like a leaf. I held up my hand. To this day, I don't know why, and I heard a sound, a soft, snuffling sound like an animal would make. I could feel hot breath on my palm as the devil bent close to me and smelled the llama blood staining my hand. The next thing I knew, I was in the hospital at La Paz. They told me I had been down in the mine for 15 days. No one could understand why I was still alive. But I knew. That is why I believe in El Tío de la Mina, and why I'll never go down into his realm ever again.
Nosotros llevamos días sin comer, a esa puerta y Dios se lo pagará. Me van a soltar. Hasta aquí llegué.
¡No se vale descansar! ¡Échele huevos!
Bueno, por un cartón de chéves.
Getting a position.
I need to get to a better position. Shit, I gotta find a good position.
Target acquired.
Roger that. Target. Call the shot. Taking a shot.
Clear over here.
Didn't expect a dam this big out here.
Yeah, the locals use it for irrigation.
Seems like overkill.
I reckon somebody was optimistic about agriculture in Bolivia.
Who the hell are you?
Our mutual friend Pacatari sent us.
Está bueno. Let's go.
Gracias por esto, hermano. Ahora toca que Oye tú, mira. Ya ves. Se han ido todos, ¿ya? Me han abandonado en esta... Si me saca de aquí tendrá mi agradecimiento eterno. Escucha, brother. No hubiera soportado un punto bien más. Mira.
There's a cartel medal over here. It's gonna break some poor thug's heart to lose this.
Go on, I'll meet you.
Katari is mi señor comandante. Pero I did not think he would call upon Americans just to rescue little me.
You have some technical expertise that's pertinent to our current mission. We're gonna hijack DJ Perico's radio signal.
No mierda. My wife loves that guy's show. I keep telling her, hey, he's the enemy, caray. And she's like, but he's so funny. I can never win with her. Mujeres. So we'll listen to it.
These mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their bachones. I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die.
What are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who'd need something like this.
Compa, thank you again.
This broadcast could be a greater victory than any of us realize.
Or it could change nothing. Carajo, don't worry. I will get it done and then we shall see. Adiós, pues.
Stay tuned to Santa Blanca Radio. If all goes to plan, you'll hear Pakatari's speech before you know it.
Hooah.
We're hearing Pakatari's broadcast all over the country. DJ Perico is already a fool, but now Sueno looks like one too.
How do you measure the reactions we get anyway?
When they're not busy taking selfies, my social media team monitors online trends. Hashtag DJ Perico is already getting the funniest gifs. Bowman out.
A conscience is a dangerous thing, mostly to the person who has one. Ramon Feliz couldn't live with himself. He was moments from taking the coward's way out when... It seems that in spite of his recent allegiance to us, Feliz still had one source who was willing to bring him information. Un chivato. Information I was now aware of, since I had people monitoring his every keystroke. It's a shame, really. If Ramon had known what was on its way, he would have gone through with the suicide.
Our rebel tech is getting cozy with Bowman.
This is a lot of shit to go through just so Pat can give a speech on the radio.
I suspect Bowman wants the rebels to feel like this is their op. Shit, they're the ones getting the credit for it anyway. Let's keep moving.
Get your team ready to move. There's a popular Bolivian blogger, Ramon Feliz, who's been working for the cartel. He usually writes about Santa Blanca's charity events and shit, but this morning, he broke the news that the cartel was trafficking children.
I'll bet that got people angry.
The one we have to worry about is Sueno. Find Feliz and get that evidence before the cartel puts him in the ground.
Sounds simple enough.
Grab everything you can from him. He's bound to have plenty of dirt on the cartel. He lives in Santa Elena. I'll zap you the address.
Roger that. Nomad out.
Perico and the cartel are pretending that nothing happened, but that rebel broadcast did a lot to inspire the locals. The word from Pacatari is that people are lining up to join the fight against Santa Blanca.
Let's hope it was the right play. I get nervous when any player in the game gets too strong.
Afraid the socialists are gonna get too big for their britches? You're such a Cold War antique.
This is the CIA agent in Latin America. We're moving on. Be in touch soon.